Okay. Then put that there. And then this here. Yeah. It's looking a lot more homey. Yeah. Oh shit, it's getting late. Okay, hold on. I'll just take this one. I guess a book to write everything down in. And then I need to go pick up Casper. And then I need to...
Oh, hi, Webby. Hey,
hey!
you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, yep, cool.
Cool.
Yep.
You nervous? Nervous?
Um, something like that. Yeah, I guess. I haven't really talked to Simon Simmons before. I mean, I have, but not really talked, you
He's
know?
like one of my bestest estes ever friends, you know?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get along just fine. Like, I think you guys will have a fun time, and then if you don't, you never ever have to go again.
All right.
So there are no stakes. I think I have the Nether path memorized. Maybe.
That's all right.
We're gonna
I
find out.
uh I have a really lucky sense of direction, so I'm sure I can figure it out.
Yeah. This way. Yeah, because this is Anasoma. Okay, cool. Ugh, I'm not excited to talk about laws and government and
Yeah, I can imagine.
but like it's gotta happen. This way.
I think I'm more worried about what happens if it goes right.
What, you get a new friend?
Yeah,
I mean, would that be so bad?
I'll have to go eventually, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have to go yet.
Yeah,
So I guess I mean it'd be nice to have friends for now.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. If anything, I mean, I haven't been able to talk to anybody about science and mechanics in a long time, so it might be nice to finally, no offense, of course, but you know, talk to someone who knows what I'm talking about.
No offense taken. I don't. Yeah, I. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I take zero offense to that. I am not smart in the science way.
That's all right. Not everybody is.
Yeah, not everybody. Oh god. Okay. Here we go.
Keep up, Slowpoke.
Sorry. Okay. Oh!
Oh, would you look at that?
Hey guys.
Hi!
guys.
Hey,
I did not expect you to be here. I was hi.
Hi,
hey.
yeah.
I mean, I knew you would be here, but like, I didn't think you would be here so quickly. We were just coming down.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
How long have you been waiting in the cold?
not at all. We just got
Like
here.
2 seconds.
That's
Uh,
good. Yeah, we wouldn't want to keep you waiting out here.
yeah, it's freezing out here.
It is still warmer than in Marigold, so I really don't want to imagine how it was like in Marigold.
Yeah, well, it makes me glad that I'm not in Marigold right now. Anyway,
Let's put you all inside before you guys freeze to death.
yeah, I'm like a shivering rat.
looks at Wybie.
Look, just because I'm already shivering and I've been out here for like 5 seconds doesn't mean anything, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
cold.
actually
Make
kind
you
of.
a cloak at this point.
I'm
Something
wearing.
like heavier than that.
I've got a big hoodie and I'm still freezing, and gloves.
You took off your jacket. This is
I-
why you're freezing.
I'm washing the jacket. What are you talking? I can't wear it.
You need to have more than one jacket, you asshole.
I've had this jacket for
Okay,
literal
let's put
years
them
and
aside.
years and years, and I can't give this one away. I can't give it up. This is my jacket.
Yeah, but you're freezing now.
You can get a second jacket without giving up
Yeah.
the first jacket.
Exactly.
I'm
Thank you,
gonna have
Casper.
too many jackets.
You can never
Two
have too
is
many
too many?
jackets.
I already have my leather jacket that I was wearing on top of this one, and now it's in the wash, and now I have only this one.
Simon, I swear to God.
I can't talk over the same thing every day.
I'm cold.
Yeah, I basically wear the same thing every day.
Yeah, I don't think I see you change
Wait.
very much.
I just change whenever my clothes get ruined by something. Blowing
is-
up, getting stabbed, you know.
Maybe we should take you down to the fashion store that we have here. I think somewhere down that way.
We
There's
can,
a
s-
yeah, we can just.
What?
Well, we can
All
we can just drop our tailor and Wybie. Being like,
That
hey,
is
can
no.
you
That
do
guy's
something for this
creepy.
person?
I'm not
You
letting
guys
them
have
go
malls
near
here?
Whitey. I don't like the guy. Gives you bad vibes.
This is just because you don't like getting you close, is it?
YB, do you guys have
He's
malls
fighting
here?
with our
Or is
tailor.
that not here yet?
What?
Do you have malls here?
What's a mall?
You don't
Yeah,
know
I
what a
didn't think
mall
so.
is?
No.
You know what a mall is?
I know what a mall is. Of course, I know what a mall is. It's a shopping center full of different shops.
Exactly. And it's so easy to get lost in. The
Yeah.
fucking escalators never work.
You know, I would say I miss malls, but I think they went discontinued shortly after, way back when in my time. I mean,
Yeah,
most things were done online.
What's an escalator?
it's like if a stair moved.
What?
Yeah. They're all over the Empire.
That sounds
Oh
scary.
yeah, Anna, I was gonna tell you about that. We
Huh?
need to add like proper elevators. I need to figure out how to get that working with the cables and stuff.
I've missed
You
elevators.
can certainly try, because some of the elevators that I've seen people try to make, like, around different other places, they're kind of, like, not evenly pulling you up.
They're
So
very
it's, like,
clunky
jumping up
here.
and down. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I never really thought about it too much and didn't put much into it because I don't like elevators. They kind of scare me. But it would be kind of nice if I put some work into an elevator.
You
Maybe,
can certainly try. We just need to finish your other projects.
well, the fact
Stop
that I don't
starting your
have,
projects!
Finishing
I
other
have like
projects is
14
overrated.
projects in the works right now.
Well, see, some of the projects are very, time constrained.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
working
good.
on things
We're working
at
on
a,
things.
at a
Anyways.
leisurely pace. I'm working on things.
Sorry, we need
That's
to
the
get it
best
done
way
by
to do
30.
things.
We need to get it done by 31st.
I've got so much other things to do.
Yes, but we need to get this one done by 31st.
I'm okay. It's on my priority list. I just set it aside
Good.
for just a few minutes so I can work on the new project that I was.
Do you
Anyway.
need me to check up on you and not lock myself in the library for days?
You should probably not lock yourself up in the library for days.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably not.
I was
Okay,
doing
I'm
my
cool. I'm
homework.
freezing.
Yeah, get the fuck inside.
Alright.
YB, let's get you inside.
okay.
Keep it safe. Stay
Wait.
YB?
safe.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're not coming with
I'm
them.
silly.
Wait, where are you guys going? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the library.
We gotta
don't
talk
really
politics.
Yeah.
boring
Okay,
adult
bye.
stuff.
Okay, bye.
Let's go,
Okay.
YB.
Yeah.
How's it going, my bird?
It's going okay.
Good to know.
Not a whole lot. I kinda, spruced up my room in Jay's house.
Oh.
And Yeah, not a whole lot. Um, I did, however, find the old like conventus laws or whatever,
Right.
and so I
Right.
figured that would be important to bring along, so I did.
Yeah, true. I would want to look at that once again because I did read it when Asher just released it,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't really have the opportunity to reread it now. I did go through about 100 other law books.
Wait, what, 100?
I had a little bit of help.
You went through 100 law books.
Not all of them were useful.
I don't even think I've ever read 100 books.
Trust me, you don't want to read 100 law books. They're really not all that fun.
Yeah.
I still have some of them here. I tried to put as many away as possible, but
Oh wow.
I still have some stuff here. We can
Alright.
probably stay here, I think.
Yeah.
Is the
But
You know what? I'm not surprised. The foxes have been trying to also keep warm, and they're hiding in probably everywhere but the castle at this point. Well, the inside part of the castle.
mm. Well, I mean they're nice. They're cute and they're fuzzy.
Just don't keep your chickens near them.
They eat chicken.
Yeah.
Good to know. We'll not be letting any foxes in the basement anytime soon.
Yep. Probably not a good idea. Okay. Sorry, I've been a little bit sleepy.
You're good. Should I give this to you? Or...
Yeah, you can
There
give
you
me.
go.
I'm gonna see what exactly Asher even wrote in this thing. So it was robbery, kidnapping, murder, self-defense, and illegal items. I think we should have it covered in my notes. Yep, that should be probably it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to go through some stuff, and it's a long thing. Do you want to look at it, or do you want me to just bring it up in like an order or something?
Whatever sounds best.
Okay, because basically what I have here is that I've looked at the structure of some of the other law books, and I've divided my notes into like chapters. So some of them is just stuff that
Can
you
I see
usually
it?
yeah. Go on. Yeah. This just has like the names
That's a
mostly.
lot of pages. Okay.
That's the table of contents.
What? That's the Anna. There are 38 This is the table of
Yeah.
what?
There may be how long was it? 73 articles.
70. What?
Laws are complicated. It's mostly just a description of what we are gonna do to people if they break laws, because it's mostly like common sense based, but also not really.
And this is just the.
Well, it's not too much under the table of contents. It goes like, let me check. Like for example, what would be an example? Physical or mental coercion, Article 11 of Chapter 6. It says, the infliction of harm to legally protected interests as a result of physical coercion shall not be a crime if the consequence of such coercion, the offender could not control his action or inaction. it's also very legally coded. I don't like the wording, but this is how it usually goes.
What the fuck?
It basically says that if you were forced to do something, it's not a crime.
And and this is
This is just my notes.
and we have to go
And
through all of these and
um it's like I think the most important parts are more so like just whether you want to add something to it and whether let me think, because the actual like punishments and stuff you can overlook in the future and we can discuss it in the future, because I don't think anything is happening right now that we really need to punish a person for.
yeah, not really.
Yeah, and then other than that, it's more so a matter of just setting up some age-related stuff. Like, for example, the age of criminal liability. So, like,
Yeah.
who shall be the subject of criminal liability, like how old the person should be. Because I know that in some places it's like 18 or 16, but we also need to keep in mind that Marigold has a. Are you still 17?
Yeah.
A 17-year-old president? So it's probably not 18.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah, there is that.
That is okay.
Yeah, other than that, it's more so like. The first chapter doesn't really mean much. It's just some legal stuff. The second one is basically about how we can't really go back and worsen the punishment of someone if they already took their punishment.
Uh-huh.
Um, then and it's also about how. So, for example, if someone committed a crime, um, here, for example, and it was a citizen of Marigold, you could be like, hey, I want to take this person and judge them according to Marigold law and put them like in Marigold prison, and I would give
Got
them
it.
to you. Yeah. Um, the third one is just types of crimes and the fact that if the crimes are repeated, then you should be punished more. Um, the fourth one is about the first one is basically like how old the person has to be, and also that insanity and like being drunk or like, out of your mind or like drugged or something like that should influence this whole thing. Ugh. Chapter 5 is funny. It's about how group of people basically if you're involved in a group activity, you get to be punished, and it's also like depends on your role in the group.
I'm so lost already.
Yeah, this is why I have it all written down and not just speak it out loud. If anything, you could take a lot, like all of this home and like think
Yeah.
on that over a period of time. I'll also probably write it down in like easier language just to, you know,
Just so I understand it.
not even just so you understand it, but so that it's easier for you and so that you could like, if someone has issues understanding it in the future, you could be like, look, here it's explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might
Um,
be going a little insane. Anyways.
so what age should like can I'm so bad at this. So
Like, yeah?
legal age for getting laws against you
Yeah.
should at
I was,
least be 17 because I'm 17, so people should be able to press charges against me because I'm the president.
yeah. I think we could lower it down to 16. We don't really get a lot of younger than 17 people around Marigold, but
Yeah.
probably should think
But
of
like,
that.
if like a person younger than 15, 6, whatever, someone 15 does like bombs the place, like we should be
Oh.
able to charge them.
Oh yeah. So it
Right?
depends. Yep. So it depends on what kind of crime it is. So like for example, if it's like really really bad, you still get charged with that. The only question is like the difference in punishment. Because for example, you wouldn't want to like put a 12-year-old who like used a pipe bomb or something together with old criminals in the same prison, you know.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I think they usually have like some kind of corrections schools or something like that, but also we don't even have the school in the first place in Marigold. So,
yeah.
we'll think about that, but also, yeah, I think 16 should be fine, and then if person is younger than 16, it's more so based on the severity of the charges.
They just get charged differently and with different crimes, different
Mhm.
different punishments, because
Yeah.
they're children.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, you don't
that
want
makes
to.
enough sense.
Yeah, I don't think we should place death penalty to children. That sounds
Yeah,
bad.
that might be a little much for children.
Yep. Just a little. Speaking of legal age, there is also the thing of legal age with drinking and like, well, not drinking specifically, more so selling alcohol to minors, and
Well, that
then
shouldn't be legal.
yep, and then kind of like not coercion, but more so like trying to influence a minor to drink, like giving a minor a drink or something like that. So there's also should be an age for that, and I know that some places have it at like 16, some at 18, some at 21.
Well, what's it here?
Well, we are writing the same laws, but
Oh,
it has changed over the course of time here, but also some of the laws of Estus are so freaking ancient that they don't really apply here. Like, some of them would say that you can give minors like a glass of wine during dinner.
huh.
Yeah, they might have been written somewhere around 13th century.
That's like
That's a long time
13
ago.
of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
so. Wait, how old are you?
23.
23.
Yeah. Yeah, like almost 24, I think. Yeah, that
Almost.
should
When's
be
your
it.
birthday?
Like 3 weeks ish.
3.
17th, yeah. Yeah, something around 3 weeks. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Good to
That's the
know.
date. Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Hey.
thing.
So.
Yeah, so do you want it to be like, I don't know, 18 or like 21? Because we did have issues with alcohol and minors in the past.
Yeah.
Like buffer.
I mean. Well, so if a 16-year-old can get charged with a crime, then maybe like 18 is the drinking age?
We could do that, yeah.
I don't know. Does that
We could,
sound
we could.
like.
I mean, it sounds normal to me. It was 18 where I was from.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, Speaking of drinking, you don't have to answer, but I wanted to ask you a thing. So, during the dinner, couldn't help but oversee. Do you want to talk about it? Are you okay?
I I'm okay. I just I don't know.
Maybe you've been drunk during a dinner. It doesn't really look like you're okay. Do you need to talk about it?
I don't know. Jay and Melody already berated me about it.
It's not about berating. I'm not trying to berate you or anything. God, if anything, I might have tried alcohol much earlier than I should have. Probably one of the reasons why I don't drink it anymore. The question here more so is that if you felt like you needed to drink.
I don't know. Nobody was liking the event. Everyone was complaining about it, and it just.
I don't think people really disliked the event. I know
Sai
that
didn't
at
like
least.
it.
See, Simon, he. It was more so not him disliking the event specifically. He's just very concerned about speaking of speak of the devil.
It's because that place is cursed and I don't want you to be there.
Oh,
I wasn't angry at the event. I just don't like it. I don't like that place. I've never felt happier since I've been here. And it rubs me the wrong way having one of the people that I cared the most about still in that. Frankly, I know I keep saying it, it's just cursed. I don't like it there, okay? It gives me a bad feeling. I didn't mean to get angry.
it just. You made it seem like you didn't even want to be there to see anything, or you just didn't like it, the event that I hosted, and
It
no,
wasn't listen, it
everyone
wasn't
kept questioning what the point of it was, and I figured, we could just have a nice dinner with everybody, and nobody saw it as that. Everyone was like, well, what's the point of, why are we even here?
I think people just maybe need a little bit more time to adjust to the idea that not every event has to be something bad.
I mean,
Because
think about the
during
history. Everything else that we've ever called has something has either happened or it was an important meeting for some reason. Nobody's
yeah,
accustomed to having good things happen. And you know what? I think that's for good reason. Marigold isn't a place where good things happen. I mean, the only good thing that I can recall happening there was me meeting you and Anna. And Sesby and Catsburg. But frankly, I don't like it there. It wasn't I was knee deep in work. I'm still knee deep in work. I was tired. I was frustrated. It wasn't the event. In fact, I had a good time. What little time we had there. Just it was something else entirely. Don't blame yourself. Come on.
Okay.
yeah, why be we? It's not that we didn't like the event or anything. If anything, I was really proud that you managed to organize it, and then you even wanted to organize it.
I mean, think about it. You did technically host the first ever event where it was just a hangout, a chill out. I mean,
Yeah.
everything else, if I can remember correctly, was aside from I guess the presidential debate things, the not the debates, the way back when I was a baker, funnily enough, uh, there wasn't a lot of lounging. You were the first, if I can recall, to ever host an event where things were just fine. So
Mhm.
take some solace in that, I guess.
I guess I don't know. It I'm glad I hosted the event. Yeah, it was just weird having everyone there and half the people seeming like they didn't want to be there. It was
I mean,
weird.
I think that if they didn't want to be there, they probably wouldn't even have come.
Yeah, it's not like,
I
half the
mean, when the
people that were
president
there.
puts out a notice that there's a dinner happening, it's kind of like, oh, you gotta be
It's-
there.
Half the
mm,
people there don't really like governmental stuff. and whatnot. So it's really not.
No.
I mean, if let's say Jay was still president and they asked me to come to a presidential meeting without any reason or rhyme, I probably would.
And also, a lot of people there still see you more so as you than the president. Like, I mean, for example, we know that you are the president of Marigold and that you're an official person, but Simon and I see you more as just YB.
A close friend
Yeah, we're
and
friends.
a pretty amazing leader so far. I mean, no betrayals, no sudden deaths, no explosion, no
I mean,
invisible
YB has the best record
explosions.
so far, so.
Hey, I mean, little sentence so far, but nothing,
Well, it's
nothing
been
bad
3 months.
Nothing's
It's only
happened. I,
and nothing will happen at least for a while.
hopefully,
Yep.
nothing ever will happen, and then I get through this, and then somebody else becomes president whenever. How long do
Maybe.
presidencies last?
Was it like a year?
I think
I think
so.
I lost track of time a lot
I
back then.
wasn't there for the 2004 election, but I'm pretty sure someone mentioned it being a year.
I think so. So what? I just gotta hold out for 9 more months, and then people run again, and then somebody else wins.
Well, don't think about
Unless,
it like that. I mean, don't think of it as like a survival situation where you're just doing it just to do it. Take some pride in the fact that you are their leader. I mean, you're taking it in already a great direction. There was no problem. What I'm trying to say is, don't treat it like it's something that you just do, get it over with, and then done. Treat it like something that you have an opportunity to make positive change. Make it so people don't see these events that you host as something that they just happen, and make them see, like, oh, another dinner's happening. Fantastic. I'm going to go chat with the people in town and get some gossip going. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm just,
From the very. Yeah, sorry, go on.
I'm so used to things going bad. I've been in Marigold for a long time.
I get
And
that.
PTSD, you know? Do you even know what that is?
I'm pretty sure I got that, Sai.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely.
From the very opposite point of view, don't treat it as if you have to do it or as if you have to do it alone.
I mean, yeah, you got us.
Yeah, I think you have us, you have Jane, Melody, you have Casper. I think you have a lot of people who are willing to help you with whatever struggle you have. And if it becomes too much, you can always just find another way to either do it or to, um, I don't know, delegate the responsibilities between people or do some other stuff. And if anything, just come talk to people and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, well, even though I left Marigold, it doesn't mean I'm leaving, your life. I'm still here, and I'm still as close to you as I want to be. Of course, I'm not. I'm not gonna ever stop being there for you. Ina isn't, and it seems like you and Casper are getting along. So
Yeah,
maybe they'll do the
Casper's
same.
like my best buddy.
That's
So,
really good.
listen, we moved on because I saw a better time here with someone that I genuinely care about. I haven't had to worry about so much for so long now. I'm happy. And I know things are different on your end because Marigold is a whole different cake slice, but I know you can do it, YB. You're more capable than half the people in that town. And I know that for a fact because I know you. I was there for it all.
I I just wish, I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm glad you guys are happy.
We want you to be happy.
Yeah. More than anything.
Speaking of, Simon, do you mind giving YB 9 minutes?
Yeah. I just finished up with Casper, thought I would pop by, see what's going on before I overheard absolute slander in my name. But
I wasn't meaning
I
to.
was
It
just
wasn't
going to
slander.
explain.
It was. Go. Bye
Misconception.
bye.
Yep. Uh,
Wait for
try not.
us. We're gonna be there in a bit. I just need to talk to Ivy about something more
Right.
private.
Before I head out,
Yep.
Casper's arm. I did some looking at it. I changed some things, made some extra
Mhm.
modifications myself. I don't trust them to go out, using that thing willy nilly without it falling apart or anything like that. So I have them stationed in the newly custom bunker that I have down in the deep labs.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think they're gonna stay the night. I would hope so. They're gonna be here for I hope the rest of the day, so I can make some observations, look over them more, talk to them more. They've got a nice head on their shoulders. Smart brain.
Mm, Hmm. I mean, if they're staying, YB, do you think you want to stay the night then?
I could stay the night. I mean, Jay and Melody are gonna lose their minds if I'm not home, though.
We could
I-
try to send them a message somehow.
Oh, we could send one of the what's that guy, the dude with the brown hair that for some reason hangs around the main area of the castle. That guy that sends messages. You can have him deliver it.
The male person?
Yeah, but I can't remember his name. It's like J something. J.
I think it was Dave, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't meet him all that often. We could try. The problem is that he's probably gonna be there or about at the same time as we are. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Um,
You guys can
I mean,
work it out. I know that Casper
yeah.
is staying in the bunker, hopefully for the rest of the night. So,
Okay.
you want to go see
Okay.
them? They're in the deep labs. Just don't get into anything, please. I don't want to have to cure you of like some new disease that I didn't even know about. Okay,
You should work about the safety of some of the places in your lab.
it's just been constructed. Okay, I'm working out the
I
kinks. Just, just,
I
just.
know. I know. I'm not saying right now. I'm saying in general.
I mean, I had to work on Casper on a cluttered table. Listen, I'm working on it. I've got so many projects in the works. Cleaning hasn't been my forte. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm gonna be at the
Yeah, you
castle.
can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll meet you there then.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Um. Okay. So once again, you don't have to answer about all of this, but I really just wanted to know because, look, it's been 3 months since all of this started being better. Somewhat, I guess. But I'm not your, or anybody's at this point, therapist anymore. But as a friend of yours, which I'm hoping I am,
You are.
do you need to talk about what happened with Asher?
Uh. I. I. I don't know.
Because I know that it can be not the easiest thing to talk about and not the best thing to even think about. Frankly, I've had a lot of thoughts about it over the past months. But
I keep thinking about the what ifs.
mhm.
What if I had told people about Asher's plans? What if, JD and I just kicked Asher and Moss out when it all first started? What if I could have convinced Asher not to do it? And
Well,
yet,
yeah.
somehow, I can never blame him for it. It's always what could I have done differently. I thought he was my friend. Like, I trusted him more than I probably should have. I knew that he wasn't. I knew he wasn't, you know, a good person, but I wanted to trust that he had changed. And there's some weird, sick, twisted part of me that misses him. And it's weird because he and Moss did awful things, but he also, he was my friend. And I, 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 I shouldn't miss him. I'm angry at him for what he did, but I, I, I miss him. I miss who he was before everything happened. And there's still part of me that feels like that the real him was still in there somewhere. Just, I mean, he took care of Pedro the whole time that I was in the prison.
Yeah.
People who hate you don't do that. Maybe they
Do you want me?
do. Maybe it's some weird, sick sense of regret or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel right now.
I don't know the crazy part.
Yeah?
I miss him too.
What?
This whole time while you were in prison, um, at first I've been trying to figure all of this out, and I thought that I hated him, and I thought that I could do something to him, and especially after Sesby died, I was so angry, and I thought that I will kill him, that I will burn him alive after everything that he did, and yet I never could, and I couldn't stop thinking about the better times, about the start of the Conventus, about how all of it went, about how Asher was there sometimes when things were not all that great. And during this whole time, while people were gone and while you were locked up, it was Asher who was there for me, surprisingly. More than probably everybody else, including Ku. Because Ku has been running this whole scheme with pretending to hate me to keep me safe, sure, but it was Asher who went on a road trip to some of my worst memories with me. It was Asher who protected me physically. It was Asher who promised me that Sesby and I are going to be safe and that he's going to have a safe passage out for me and Sesby if anything goes awry. And he hid it from the rest of the Conventus, even from Moss. It was Asher who gave me the rights to take care of Simon's house and who basically gave me Simon's house just so that it could stay safe. He showed me your office, how he was taking care of it and of Pedro. He was there and he really deeply regretted all the things that he did. He said that, and I know that he didn't lie. I know when he lies. He said that if he could have redone it, he would not have done all the things that he did. And he told me that he hit Moss because Moss tried to hit you, and Asher, I have this feeling as if Asher and I were really, really similar in a lot of things. And that if something went differently, maybe in his past or maybe in my past, we could have turned into each other, like two sides of one coin, you know?
Yeah.
And I miss him. And the last thing that he told me ever was that I'm like his older sister. And I think that and I thought about it for a long time. I thought that maybe there's something wrong with me, that I should hate him for everything that he did, but I don't know anymore, and I don't know whether it is wrong. It's just complicated. Sure. Maybe not wrong.
I almost want to speak to him one last time. You know, outside of everything. Just
Mhm.
I don't know what I want or what I even need from all of this. I don't know. It's confusing. And I don't want to feel like this anymore. Because even though he's gone, it feels like he still has like the grip on me. Like
Pain that's pulling you with some of your decisions. His hand controlling it.
yeah,
Yeah, I know the feeling. I guess it should become better with time. I mean, just a little bit better than how it was in the beginning. But we'll have to see.
yeah.
We could try therapy, but I don't know how much it's gonna work.
You know, I tried therapy once.
See, you tried therapy with not the greatest therapist in the world.
I mean, I
I'm pretty
tried it
sure.
once.
I'm pretty sure. They're more professional therapists than I am.
Yeah, I know Chapel's been like
Right. So he
offering
did took
to.
over the office.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
but I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how good he is, but there was this one time when I might have had a breakdown over Simon being in coma and Jeppel was around. And I mean, I felt pretty comfortable with him around, so maybe you could try that.
Maybe. I don't know. I just. It's hard trusting strangers with your feelings.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after every time I tell someone my feelings, they either use it against me or die or leave. It's like some sort of sick, twisted. I don't know.
Marigold curse.
At this point, I feel like I'm cursed.
Oh, come on, you're not cursed. If anything, I thought that I was cursed. Which, some of it was my curse, but some of it wasn't.
I mean, now you got sick wings.
Yeah, and... don't want to talk about it.
Understandable.
No, I just think that there is a lot of stuff that went really, really unfortunate. That maybe it's coincidences, maybe Marigold is cursed, maybe... I don't know, maybe it's just our fate or anything like that. But the thing that we could actually try to change, I guess, and maybe the only thing we could actually try to change is how we treat the things that we face.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still gonna be a lot of weird things that are going to happen. Maybe not, I hope not, but
Maybe this is just, maybe it's back to normal life now. Maybe we're just all done with all of the awful bad things happening in the town, and then people will stop leaving.
that would be really, really cool. Because, I mean, it's been 3 months and nothing really happened over these 3
Yeah,
months.
like,
It's the record from Marigold, I think.
I've been helping put things back together. You know, everything's looking better. So, I think that I'm gonna believe that this is the end of all the bad things, and one day I'll actually believe the words coming out of my mouth. Not today. Today I still believe that every waking moment something bad's gonna happen, but like, you know,
Well, maybe that will change over time. At least we
hopefully.
can try to make it change over time.
You know,
Well,
I'd
do
like
our
for it to
best.
change, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to be done with the whole awful things happening to the town thing.
It would be really great. Even though I don't even live in Marigold.
Yeah.
That would really be great. Great.
Weren't we supposed to be talking about laws?
It's fine. You still have to read over all of the things, and I still have to
I
rewrite it, and...
don't wanna.
I
How
know
many
that you
pages
don't.
is the whole thing? Because you gave me the table of contents.
I don't remember. But I'm going to shorten it and put it into understandable form before I send it to you. I just wanted to go through it, list like the contents to make sure we are on the same page.
Okay.
The good part about it is that we don't really need to know it by heart or even think about it until something bad happens.
Which will hopefully be never.
Let's hope that it's gonna be never, yeah.
Yay! No more
Yeah.
bad things. Just good things.
Certainly no more bad things. Yeah, let's hope that this is how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to go lay down? You
kind
look
of.
tired.
But
Then
like, we
it's
barely
getting
did
pretty late.
anything, and like.
Man, it's okay. Really.
Yeah, I want to go lay down.
That's what I thought. Come on.
Okay.
Let's get you to your bedroom.
Please.
And Simon is probably waiting for us already. I wonder if he... he probably didn't bother doing to talk with the mailman.
I mean, maybe he did.
Yeah, we should probably... I don't know. He might have thought about some crazy invention of his and forgotten.
Yeah. Maybe you should start coming over here twice a week and making sure that both of you are getting sleep. Because
It's
by the
okay.
sounds of it, neither of you guys are sleeping.
I mean, we're doing pretty well with that. Not like with actually getting sleep, but with functioning. It's
What
just
that
that...
I mean, I think sleep is pretty important to function.
See, it is. It's just that it's been like less than 4 months since I even... Well, about 4 months since I even took over Astvus. And it's been a while since anybody really took charge in this place. So we needed
Understandable.
to fix a lot of stuff.
Hi.
Hey, Simon.
Hey.
It's nap time.
Oh,
It's nap
already?
time.
I just got the cleaners working on the downstairs.
I mean,
Cleaners, schmeemers, we can. It's
Never
nappy
mind. I
time.
guess they're not. Oh no, they're probably in a different room.
it might be in Sesby's room.
Maybe.
When do we get an aquarium?
Mark, my question is more so where did the fish from the aquarium go?
Yeah, why do we have an aquarium with no fish?
Wasn't
There
there a
was-
fish
there
in
w-
there like 5 seconds ago?
Don't know about 5 seconds, but there certainly was fish there
I
last time.
thought I saw a fish.
Well,
I bet Sesby
Wish-
ate it.
yeah, probably.
Probably.
Why do you think Sesby would eat the fish?
Says because hungry.
Why do you think Sesby wouldn't eat the fish?
You know what? Good point.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sesby ate dirt or rocks.
That's not true. They punched her, not eat it.
Yeah, they punch rocks as well.
I'm just saying.
I mean, they did
Says-
eat that blue bread.
Blue
yeah,
bread?
I think that may have given them like some sort of.
Yeah, so the
Weird
first
mutation.
time Sesby was found, when people when Asher left them in the hospital for 3 weeks by themselves, they tried to bake bread with everything they could find in the hospital,
Oh.
and it was blue.
That sounds like bad for your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Sesby was fine, but it's Sesby we're talking about, so.
Yeah, it is Sesby.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they repeated it. I don't
Why be-
remember why.
Why do you look so sad? What did you guys talk about?
I feel like I always
Some-
look this sad.
No, I know the difference between like 4th level and 5th level is sad.
Which level is this?
It's about like 4.5.
Feels more than a 4.5.
I mean,
But I'll be
5 is
okay.
nice.
we just had some things in common to discuss.
I thought you guys were talking about like come on, brain.
Laws?
Laws? Yeah.
It
there you
was
go.
We
Sad.
did, but
And then other things came up. And then we stopped
Yeah.
talking about laws. And now I'm kind of tired.
Oh well. Welcome to the empty room.
One of
I
these
think we
days
should
I'll
probably
bring some
start
stuff.
putting. Yeah, we should probably start putting more furniture there now that you stay here very often.
Yeah, I finally started hanging up paintings in the attic at Jay's house.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You still live in the attic at Jay's house.
Don't question it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I'm gonna
I
go
guess-
yell at the cleaners. I'll be back.
Okay.
Take some rest. Stop yelling at the cleaners. You
I
can
think
just
we
talk to them like
all
normal people.
Take a nap.
We should probably all
Communal
take a
nap
shouldn't we?
time.
I mean, I could. But
Yeah.
don't touch that. I'll be back.
Simon. Okay. You get some rest, and then in the
You
morning.
too.
Yeah, and then in the morning probably.
Don't you
don't know,
dare
either
go back to that
Casper-
library and start reading 100 more books.
Well, I did write the things I needed to already, so it's
then
fine.
you go take a nap, and you go take a nap, and I go take a nap.
Yeah, we all go take a nap, and I'm gonna drag this here person into bed.
I got work to do. I can't
Nope.
sleep.
No, no,
Betty,
you
bye.
have nap.
What? I
Betty,
gotta go check
bye.
up
We're
on
going,
the
Simon.
Betty,
we are
bye.
going to bed
I gotta go check
Right
up on
now.
Casper.
Government
No,
mandated
we're going to bed.
bedtime.
Casper's gonna be fine. Casper can handle themselves.
What about my deadline? I still gotta work. I got things I
Simon,
gotta.
6 hours. 6 hours.
Government mandated nap time.
Ugh.
I'm not going to bed alone. Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, maybe government mandated bedtime for the government. Go.
You government mandated nap time for you.
The government
Let's go
works
take a
differently
nap,
here.
Simon.
Government mandated sharing a bed. Ooh.
All right.
That's not government
You guys are
mandated.
gonna
Alright.
kiss.
Although I do pay his salary. Anyways.
Ooh.
Good night, Wifey.
Good night.
Goofball.